Okay, right, so this is job number 2 for me, my little cleaning business. This one's going to be a patio clean. I'm not sure how this one's going to go. I'm not as confident, let's say, with this one as I was with the gutter cleaning. Yeah, the gutter cleaning came up quite nicely. I was really pleased with that, but this is going to be a patio cleaning job with my Karcher jet wash. It's an electric jet wash. I'd much prefer to get a petrol powered one because they're a lot more powerful. So I'm not sure how this one's going to go, but I'm going to put the detergent down. I'm going to scrub the area with detergent and water to try and loosen up some of the crud, and then hopefully that will help, and then I can get to work with my jet wash and hopefully, you know, do a pretty good job for the gentleman. It's Dr. Adrian Venables. He's a good friend of mine. It's a YouTuber, so I'll stick a link down below, and he said it's okay for me to do some filming, so I've checked up on that one. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. My second job in my little business. I'm hoping it's going to work out quite well for me. My good friend Dr. Adrian Venables, I'll put a link down below to his channel. He's going to show me what needs to be done. So it's a bit of moss, and so there's a bit green mossiness. Yeah. Okay. Some crap there. Got a tap there. I can get access through there, Adrian, can I?
Yeah, I think you can. Actually,
there is a padlock on it.
Yeah.
Okay. You got power as well. I got an extension lead.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna have to be very cheeky and use our electricity.
That's fine.
Okay, right.
Good.
Let's go. Right, let's get this job going then, shall we? Let's make it look like $1 million. Here we go then. Right. Get my weapons out. Get my weapons out. Extension lead, Karcher, small one. I need to get a bigger one of those. A petrol powered one. Stiff brush. I got some kind of liquid here. It's basically it's just washing liquid, really. What you wash your clothes in. Extension lead. And good old visor. We've got the cam cap. Okay, right, the first thing I got to do is to obviously sweep the area. There's a lot of debris down here coming from the tree up there. So I'm going to get and sweep the area. Put my solution down, leave it for about 10-12 minutes thereabouts, and then I'm going to jet wash it off. So that is the plan. That is most definitely the plan. Nothing better than a good old stiff brush. There we go. Yep. So it's just a question of trying to reinvent yourself, working hard, okay, coming up with ideas and not fucking giving up. I know life wants to do that to you every now and again. It wants to grind you down, doesn't it? Absolutely pummel you, you know. So when life is fighting at you, you've got to fucking fight back twice as hard. That's what I'm doing. I'm very glad that it's shaded around here. Otherwise it'd be a real hot job to do. Wow. Okay. Okay, right, so that's basically phase 1 over and done with. Just clearing the crud and the rubbish off, leaves and whatever else away from the area. Phase number 2 now is going to be getting my solution in my bucket, mix it up with water, and then just really plastering this place and give it a good scrub with a brush to agitate things like bird droppings, moss and whatever else. And then we'll leave that to soak in for a while, and then we get the old jet wash out, and hopefully it'll come up nicely. Yeah. Just waiting for the liquid detergent to kind of do its work, break it down a bit more. And in the meantime, I'm going to have my coffee. Just give it about 10-15 minutes, and then we can get the old jet wash out. Hopefully it will come up pretty good. I'm fairly confident, but obviously there's some probably ground in stains here, which are going to be a bit stubborn. And I have to go over it maybe 2 or 3 times to try and convince it to come out. Anyway, cheers. Here we go. Right, we're away. Right, important to fill it up first rather than run it dry. It's always important to fill it up first, so we'll let it fill up, and then we're going to stick our little visor on, and we'll get blasting away. Very important, I think, to use one of these things. The amount of crap I've got in my eyes whilst doing jet washing, like, you know, can really be quite a damaging thing to your eyes. So I've got this. It's only a cheap thing I bought from Lidl, I think, for about maybe £10 or £15 or something. But I think it's going to keep my face safe. Anyway, I think we're ready to go. So, yep, it's just drying off a little bit. So we're going to crack on and let's get this job. Let's just get this job done. Right, there's a whole load of rubbish in. There's a lot of slugs there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get as much of this rubbish out as I possibly can. I think it goes down quite deep, so I'm going to clear out a bit of it, so at least the water should run away a bit freely in that way. Could do with a pair of gloves, really. When there's money, they say. Right, so that's a bit better. There's just a load of mud on this kind of grate, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna get rid of all that. Gonna blast that out down there and make it a lot cleaner. Yeah, seems to be coming off fairly well, I think. Yeah, quite pleased with that. Right, okay. Sorry if I look a bit of a mess.
It's a good job. Well
You're okay? Are you okay with it?
No, that's great.
I think once it dries, it'll look a lot cleaner. Just going to take a while, but yeah, it seems to come up fairly okay, Adrian, I think.
Yep, all very
yeah, but there's some bits here which are really stubborn. You can't really get in there very well. I think if I had a petrol one, it might have ripped it out a bit better, but
no, but it's certainly looking much.
Okay, I don't think there's an awful lot else. I've got to tidy up round the corner there. There's a bit of mud over there. I've just had to wash it through that gap. Yeah, I think it looks okay.
Yep, very well done. Yeah,
I think when it dries, it'll look a bit cleaner.
Absolutely. No, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, £1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just starting to dry off a little bit now. Still a bit wet though. But I think it's come up fairly alright. I'm quite happy with that. Customer's happy. Cleaned down the brickwork as well and the windows. Need a bit of a clean mine, but I think all in all it's not too bad. I did the blocks on the Cotswold stoning around there, did the step and around and beyond. Yeah, it's okay, just some bits you just can't get off very well. Perhaps little bits like that down there which are really kind of in ground, you know. Might even be part of the stone, that. But not too bad overall. Yeah, pretty good. Fairly pleased with that. But I just feel as if perhaps I need a slightly more powerful machine. But a little Karcher there did really well. It's only a small thing, but it really does pack a punch. Yeah, I'm not too sure how long it's going to last, mine, because it's only a small thing. But yeah, it did well today. It's earned its keep, let's say.